That's so mixed right now. It does look like we might be breaking to the long side that we're getting up here, but
tilts 50-50.
We're retesting
yeah,
here again.
Tony's looking at those 450s perhaps upside.
We're retesting here the 84 area again. We're retesting it. We're retesting it now. How much does it take to get, how much volume does it take to get over this? So what is the number now? 10:11. We got 4 minutes on this candle. 4 minutes. This is a lot of work. It came down to where I said it was going to come. I said it was going to come here to 46.16. Did it take any of them? Nope. It didn't take none of these. And it came down to 807. We missed that. 807. We missed it. So rejection of 84 again, right here. It came to 857. Very interesting.
447 overnight.
Y'all are playing dice behind the 7-Eleven right now. That's what's happening here.
Pretty much.
You're referring to chat?
Those in trades.
Oh, I like this right here. Let's go long. Switch.
Yeah.
Reversal.
Order filled.
Reversal.
Ladders will find a way to trade.
We are
68%
over
long.
84. We are going. We will be leaving 84. So now we're going up.
17 is 33.
We're going up.
VIX is back in its rightful place.
It's going up. I like this.
20.
This is the Bollinger Band.
Did test the highs here in the ES or
so
NASDAQ.
You can hear me. So
order filled.
I forgot to switch this thing. Crap. But let's do. So what are we gonna do, Antonio? We gotta start working on this. We gotta start working on this. So what are we looking at? Somewhere here. What is it? A79. Where's A79? What is this? A79. Somewhere here. A79. Right there. A79. A79. 84. Where's 84? 84 is right here. So we're gonna work in. What time is it? It's 40. We got 3 minutes. Okay. So we got a new candle about to form. So that's where we're going to get in. Let's see how it plays. This is the Columbine. I only have $100 to play with. Okay, so we got to build on that. 84, 79, 70, 69, 69. Wow. Wow. So it couldn't get over this. It couldn't get over that. Wow. But that's this candle. But look at where we're starting right here, the new one. We're starting below 84. So 1, 2, this may be the reversal. Let's see. 70. What are we gonna do? I like it. I like it. Why do you like it? I like it. I'm gonna go in with 1. That's okay. Let's go in with 1 right here. 1 real account. All in, all out. 69.70, 69.70, 69.70, 69.70 is leaving. 69.70. Be patient. Patience. 69.70, 69.84. It crossed 84 without me. Have no fear. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is 74, 84. So probably somewhere here. 81. We're gonna do one there.
Order filled.
Okay, we fill one at 93. You bad monkey. You bad monkey. Oh my goodness. At least I didn't make a boo. Come on, come on. 81, 81, 81. Come on, baby. Come on, 81, 81, 81. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. 81, 81, 81. Wow. So close. So close. 82. You could do 82. 82.
Order
There
filled.
we go. 82. Now you do 81. We're starting with the right foot. Let's see what takes place here. Let's see. We don't have much leeway. Look at this. We cannot go over there, man. We cannot go over there. We cannot even go here. We need to give ourselves a lot of bullets, my friend. A lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. So where are we now? 74. Oh my goodness. Remember I was thinking about those numbers? So what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? It's 57, not 32. What are these clowns talking about? They're not talking. Oh, I got it press here.
Yep. It's worth, I don't know, taking a short up
Selling?
there. If
Selling the
yeah,
highs?
if then,
Yeah.
just based on what we're seeing right now, lack of volume, lack
I
of
mean,
conviction.
85.
We did get up there. I mean, we tested this New York session highs in
So
this 430, and
we
here we
are
are headed right back down to where we opened.
playing.
But I agree, Andre. Like there's not much
We are
in
playing
this market right now.
right
Just
here.
so muted, so consolidated. It's
Oh,
well, we ran the low,
So
we
what do you
ran a
guys,
high.
how do you guys trade that? I mean, yesterday after the open, we saw a big run up and just consolidated throughout the day. Same thing at the open today. What do you guys look for
yeah.
in this situation? Like, what do you
What is the
guys,
low
are
of
you
that? The low
shorting the
is
highs and buying the lows and just sticking with that and just
17.
taking profit when you get profit?
It's where it's 17.
That's in theory, that's what you should
70
do, right?
bucks.
But
That's
being able to do it is
that's the
another thing, Tony.
reasonable
A lot of times,
stop
it's
to let
the sooner you can
all this
identify it
work.
and actually take action, the better it is. But for me, I try and short the high and we break out. So I've kind of just stayed away, and it's
We are looking
better
at
to just let the market do itself and wait
9
for better
more
market
minutes on
conditions.
this
But
candle.
those who could adapt,
We need a
it's good
candle
money.
to
You can
break
make some
through
good money
this.
trading range.
That's
I guess the reason why I ask is sometimes, you know, the market will quote unquote lull you to
that's the
sleep.
real
And when you do see it
idea.
move, we're not ready to
Candle
react to
strong
that
enough.
move. Because, you know, we've been chopping around in this range.
Shut up. A candle that is strong enough to break through this, because this is confluence right here. This is all confluence. So it needs to break through that with force, and then the next candle establish over here. Let me kind of draw something to that effect. Let me see, where is it? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Drawing tools. Is it here? I think it's this one. No. Is it this one? No. In any event, Antonio Valentin, see money, take money. This thing is playing with me. Lucky I found that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh,
Order filled.
Okay, so we made the first 24 bucks, but that wasn't the idea. That wasn't the idea. The idea was to cancel all flying. No. The idea was to keep it because that was the entry to bigger things. It was to sell one. That was hard. So let's see how this is going to pan out. We need a retest of this. We need a retest of this somewhere here. 95. Oof, look at that, look at that, look at that. We got 7 minutes, it's crossing. Remember I said that? It's got to get through that. It's got to get through that in order to squeeze these guys. Squeeze, because this power is short. All this is short. So we got to get through that, and we are getting in through that, and we got out at, my God, it's 13. We got out at 13. You believe that? So let's get back to 13, my friend. I want you to bring me back to 13, somewhere here. One here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe 14, between 13 and 14. Come on, bring me back, bring me back, bring me in, bring me in. Oh! I was cheap. I was cheap and whatchamacallit, scared. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, crap. You bootlegger motherfucker. Right here, man. Right here, right here. Oh, 9. I was betting right here, 13, 14. Come on down. That candle has a lot of power. A lot of power. A lot of power. But you see the analysis I made? I liked this candle. And I went in, but I didn't hold. Because that was my bread and butter, man. That was my bread and butter. Come on, come on. 14, 14. Come on down, come on down. Maybe 16, maybe 16, maybe 18. Hey, oh, look at that. No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Right? No orders
like
coming through the dawn.
2000.
Oh, look at this. Come on. What sniper? Do something. Do something towards this end. Okay, so let me look at over here. It just crossed. I don't know what is this. Let me find out what is this. Oh. Maybe we're going to stick to 14. What is this? Opening range 10 o'clock, from 9 to 10 o'clock. From 9 to 10 o'clock, that's what I have. Red, low, red, middle, yellow.
Order filled.
Okay, so we gotta expect this to come back down to 96, if anything. Piece of shit. Oh, I'm having issues with the internet. Yeah, because of this. I'm gonna cut this one out. Okay, so it's gotta go to 96 before it goes up. According to my testing, it's gotta come here to 96. 96 right here and close the little gap. Comes here, we adding 1. Yep, come on down. Maybe not. How long we got on that candle? We got 1 minute on that candle. And that's the 10:30 candle. Oh. Anchor BWAB. I do have an anchor BWAB. 12. 15 minutes. 30 minutes. Fucking big numbers here. This is going up to the moon. So this is holding. New candle. Oh, okay, new candle. That's the 10:30 to 10:45 candle. All right. So we are working right along. We are working right along. We are working right along, and it looks like 4305. 4305. Okay, I like that, but we need a 924. Huh? 924. We need. Let's see what they talking about. I'm gonna put it in the back. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see what we're doing here, what we're doing here, what we're doing here, what we're doing here. How can we make this happen? We've got to make this happen. We need to add. Where can we add? Where can we add? Where can we add? Where can we add? Right here. At 43. Oh, we're already in the 50s. This is pushing nice. Volume, nice. Oh, it could have been from here. Could have been from here making those dollars, man. Wow, this is amazing. I did it all. I'm very proud of what I'm doing. But I need to add. I need to add somewhere right here. In this area. In this area. Let's 1, 2, 3. We need to add. We need to add. Or we need to just close it out. We can close it out. We can close it out. We can close it out. If we come here, 38, 39, it's pushing, 55, so it was here. Oh my God, that's 10 points. Oh my, that's the problem with you. But can you imagine just me adding a couple of zeros to this instead of 100? That's $2,000 with that analysis. $2,500 already. Can you dig it? Wow. Very happy. Very happy. Look at that. Coming from $100. Wow. Very proud of you, man. Okay, so in the background, let's do it in the background so everybody has entertainment. It's not fair. You guys are not getting to talk. There we go.
Almost. This market got me though, Jack.
I mean,
This market.
yeah, 30-point pullback here on the NASDAQ off the highs. 2004.5 last week. Yeah.
Just a
Who
bizarre
said you
comment.
can't call the highs? You can't buy these highs.
These a-holes are calling for short trades and the market's selling off.
Oh, we're getting lit up already? Oh, man. Come on.
Instantly, who said damn it? We traded. We waited all day.
You know
all
what?
morning. We placed one trade and the chat goes wild.
Man, oh, man. Still got 5,400 people watching. Hang
I'm
out with
thinking
us.
of taking it off
all day. We got rising stars coming at you.
at the close of this
in the
schedule.
house later. Rising star.
Somewhere
Tony was
here.
a rising star. Now he's like a power player. Like 34th on the
It's
big
everything.
board. Yeah. Reversal challenge champion. YouTube extraordinaire. You still
Smile,
feeling like
Tony,
you'll
come on, man, smile.
You gonna do the YouTube thing still, Tony? You got to do
I'm
it, man.
doing it, man. I'm making some videos, putting them out there slowly. I've got a bunch in the hopper that I'm going to put out
Really?
there this week. So, yeah.
Whoa, hold on. All right, hold on. Stay right there. What? So you have a YouTube channel that we can plug here?
I do.
Not just
It's my handle NQ Tony S.
Yeah, NQ
Love it.
Tony S.
Ultimate flex. This man does not watch TV. He makes TV.
Yeah,
He's a
so
YouTuber.
You're right about that.
Get his YouTube channel. Everyone, go follow Tony. NQ
Subscribe
Tony
to
S.
it, please.
Hell yeah, subscribe to it. Everyone subscribe to that. NQ Tony
Love
S
that.
on the YouTube. My guy. We gotta see this. Now when you get to Don't big time us when you get big on this thing, Tony. You better be coming back, man. Don't. You're gonna.
I'll be back,
don't-
even if
don't-
I'm a celebrity. I'll be back on.
I know where this is gonna. I know
Yeah.
where this is gonna go.
He's gonna be
NQ.
selling Lunchables.
I know.
Autograph.
Thank you, Tony S. Man, I'm gonna pull it up on the YouTube. Oh man. All right. Still in this, Dakota?
Yeah. I'm enjoying the comments of the traders talking trash about how bad of a trade it was and this and that. But
There he is.
I mean,
I love your.
Oh man, Dakota, I got a quote for them. You want to hear it?
let's hear it. Let's hear it, Tony.
All right. So I heard this last week. I wrote it down and put it on a post-it note. You will never in life meet a hater that's doing better than you.
Ooh.
Yo,
I like
Tony. Where was that
Oh.
after the reversal challenge? Your victory speech was stay in school. That was much better. Say that one more time, Tony.
Stay in school, kids. Stay in
Yeah.
school.
Stay in school.
What was okay? Say it one more time. You'll never meet a hater that.
You will never in life meet a hater doing better than you.
Order filled.
Guy, man, that is my guy. Go follow.
So we got $54 already.
Get up there.
That's fair enough for me
pretty good, Tony.
to start.
It is.
Much better than green. I mean, much better than red. So now we got 7
Actually,
minutes
hanging
on
out,
this
Dakota.
candle.
Okay. Yeah,
Subscribe
we're
and
chilling.
boom.
What do
I have a
these
stop
look
loss
like?
in there for a reason.
The
everything's-
5,
these things-
this one,
love your
and
headshot,
this
Tony.
one. They all look good. Where did we get out?
Go
You
subscribe.
know where the headshot is? You know where the headshot was taken?
Hold on. Let me take a.
It
Let me
looks like
guess.
76.
That was taken in
Gettysburg.
Las Vegas. Las Vegas. That was
It's
taken
odd,
in.
right?
What hotel?
76.
That was taken in the Venetian. Bellagio.
No, the Win. The Win. Close though. Right next door.
Oh, that's all those gardens and stuff. Yeah, in the wind
Yep.
there, right? Yeah.
Yep.
You're a handsome fella. Go subscribe at NQ Tony S on the YouTube. All right, let's get back to these markets.
Crude, 72% short.
Testing these highs again. NASDAQ.
Okay, so we need an entry.
Yes.
We
What's
need
up,
an
the highs
entry
there?
that's going to take us over here. Let's look at the
8:31.
time. It's 38. We got 6 minutes on this. We got three
Slow markets.
consecutive on the.
Tony, are you checking your subscriber count right now? Be honest.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Be honest. I love how you had that.
How many people watching right now? 5,000?
5,500. Go subscribe. All right, let's pay attention to these markets. New highs.
Ask you guys
Guys,
to go
guys.
subscribe.
We'll keep plugging it throughout the day.
Here we go.
All right, Dakota. On from 452. Last trade
Long
463.
lower.
Damn, I
Market's
should have
down.
left
Down
it.
strong
I
again,
should have
North.
left it. I should have left it. I should have left it.
My
Man,
trade is
that
for these
was
70s.
that would
70s,
have been a
80s.
knockout, man.
Upside?
76,
Yes.
86, 96.
Yes, sir.
That's 20 points.
480s.
But
Tony
I'm
still
glad I'm
wants
thinking
to-
this way. This is the first. Oh, 70.
So you have some defense supply
79.
zone 20,490.
I like this over here. Come on down
Some
a
work to
little
do.
bit.
Break above
At
that,
least
come back
to
down,
the point of
retest the
control
market high of
is
447. Let's go
69,
along there.
66.
Still 76% long NASDAQ right now. Average price, what's a big one? Average price, 20,435. They're about 25 points in the money right now.
76, 72. Ooh,
What's up,
nice,
Jesse?
nice, nice. Come on back.
There's a Jesse. Good times. Last week.
75,
We'll see you again, Jesse.
75. Oh, nice, nice,
Sessions,
nice,
pushing
nice,
these
nice,
highs into the 60s,
nice, nice, nice. We need a
50s,
pullback
into the
before we go
70s.
forward.
Come on. Don't stop.
This is what? 76
Can't
again.
stop.
Okay.
Won't stop.
76.
ES lagging right now.
Let me see
About 2
something.
points off the highs.
76.
75%
How
long
about
NASDAQ.
if I
Order
put that-
filled.
It fills me if I put it on the top.
What do we do with that? if
It
anything?
doesn't fill me if I put it at the bottom.
the
If
out,
it's
kinda
if
gone.
it's long, it's got to be at the bottom. If it's short, it's got to be on the top. Okay. Cancel. Okay.
Go to closing on the 70s. You just working off?
Yeah,
of,
we're
or-
almost there. We're almost
Yeah.
there.
75% long NASDAQ here, 72 ES.
See that, Eddie?
What do you got the Dow at, Andre?
Yeah, pretty heavy long.
67. What
Very heavy
number I
long.
was looking at?
2% long.
This one right here,
Okay.
60s.
Yeah, it's
Okay, very
No,
good.
I'll lead in the pack here.
Yeah, is this gonna be the up and to the right zombie rally hoop? It took an hour, 10 minutes to get into it. Is this how it's gonna play out?
No. Oh, this is the one
Okay,
with no
70s.
return. Okay,
Yep.
let's leave that alone.
Slow,
And let's
slow
go
breakout.
to this.
Keep behind that tilt.
Let's go to this. Oh, we went up again. It's
Well,
going.
Tony Tyler says
Oh,
you
we got 3
you
minutes
got
to
about 100
go
more
there. Yep.
subscribers than you did 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I love
There you
it.
go.
Come
You
on.
gotta get a couple. Gotta get a couple
81.
more porta potties.
We're gonna go 81. Is that 81?
1,476. Dakota.
81.
Oh, yeah, we're still letting this baby
Yeah,
run.
Come on. Come on, 81,
See the
bad
big order
boy.
sitting at 81. 85 sitting at 81.
81.
Decent size orders up above.
Oh, yeah, it
a lot
is.
to ask.
Order filled.
You got it.
Oh man, it's just
Got it. 81. Great.
it's at the trend
But
now.
it was only one. That's good. That's good. Let's see how
Starting to pick
this
up here.
plays out, because this is
2,479 new highs printed.
kind of red flag right here.
S&Ps 5835 highs
Come on,
there.
come on. Looking good.
I'm saying liquidity at 93. I don't know.
43 and change.
I don't know. This market's just going higher though right now.
Okay.
At the moment.
It is. You know, yesterday when it got quiet, we just kind of started drifting to the
66.
up
Let's see
and
if
to the
we
right.
get a 66.
Stair stepping, if you will. Shout out to Dolby.
66 will be nice.
If that's the case right now. Again, Dakota Long from 20,452.
Unless you want to come back to the 20.
I don't have the
to
energy,
move,
everyone,
which
to
is
talk crap back.
What do you
Wow,
mean?
that's
Who's talking crap, Dakota?
40s.
From earlier, everyone
40s.
talking crap about this trade. Just whatever. Let you guys have it. Talk all you want.
Tony, are you prepared to deal with the trolls as you become a YouTube
I'm
sensation?
just gonna. I think I may put that as a banner. That quote as a banner on my YouTube page.
Thank you. Open and close.
Love it.
Every time. Yep. All right. I'm not gonna distract Tony. Might be closing on these 490s, Tony. Let's trade new highs to put in for 20,480. Yes.
So we
I'm
got-
not convinced yet.
Hey, Andre.
A couple
you
of
know what we're
seconds on this
celebrating today? We are
You're
celebrating
15-minute candle.
National Medal of Honor Day. Recognize the bravery and sacrifice. Medal of Honor recipients.
Is
There's
that
been
right?
3,528 recipients of our nation's highest recognition of valor since its establishment by President Abraham Lincoln,
No kidding.
1861. There you go. Yeah.
Did
It's
you
just
just
over
give
the
away your
wire.
on this day, Eddie? Was that your on this day? You need a
No,
new
I've
one.
got another one.
Okay.
I just wanted to bring that one forward. I'd like to thank
Appreciate that.
all our
Wow.
vets everywhere.
Indeed.
Sacrifice
Eddie.
is a lot.
Nice. Because this is going to be our
I am flat. I closed at 480.
That was nice.
go-to
What's your P&L, Dakota?
target.
Very nice.
$500
This
bucks.
one right here. Okay,
I don't
open.
know.
Oh, 500. Okay,
Dakota.
500. I'm like, all right, well done. That's 500.
We might get another black candle
Utah
here.
Kid is on the
We'd
board.
make 2 of those and then
Yes.
green
One
go
trade.
up
I like that.
or
Got the breakout, man.
not.
The hell with that range. Got the breakout. We keep pushing it.
Or not.
Every
To the
time.
range.
Pretty much called the breakout there. That was
Fair.
well done.
This is fair volume for the amount of
Mhm.
green that we got.
Yes. Put in new highs. About to take away from
However,
that.
let's move this one
Some might be seeing a
down
double top
here.
there. Some might be starting to see a grind to the upside.
Rejection.
Cool, Jack. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, well, one thing I wanted to point out since I was gone yesterday was we did something important. I got a chart here of the SPX. We did close yesterday above that red line. These are day candles, 200-day
Okay.
moving average.
This
We've been
is
below that
30.
for the
How's
last
the
couple
1
weeks.
hour?
Big important technical level people are looking
65.
at. That would
60.
seem
Ooh,
bullish.
man, we pushing back.
That's something as well.
Pushing back.
Maybe we can
What
use
do
as a
you
point
want to
of resistance
do?
on the way
You
down.
want to get out?
If we don't go to the moon right now.
You want to
And then second, I got some good advice here. I love Twitter for advice about business, especially you guys know I love passive income. You guys know it. Huge dating mistake. Only dating women in their 20s. They don't have networks. Then I realized that 60-year-old men make 10 times as much and have amazing professional networks. Now I exclusively date men in their 60s. All right. Here, guys, how hard do you hustle? You could always be hustling harder in the literal sense. So that cracked me up.
What's this handle name of this individual?
Jason, this is a parody account, but
I love it.
It's one that I love because there is a bunch of great passive income advice.
There's some
You know what I always say, Andre? Would you rather make $1 a day forever, or me give you $1 million right now?
$1 million right now.
Well, my friend Dakota, that's why you are not part of my passive income crew.
Yeah.
Teach a man this
Learn how to hustle. You're ridiculous. Pushing higher here.
All right, take it down.
Yep. All right.
Okay, so we got 2 minutes on that one.
Is that the news, Jack?
That's the news for now, man.
Incredible.
I'll have more news later.
Excellent.
I tell you what, I'm halfway tempted to lock out right now, Andre.
Right now?
You know what? Yes. I'm clicking the lockout button, and I'm done trading for power or fast markets. I'm done for the next hour. I'm done for fast markets. I'm not going to do all day, but I'm going to show everyone that I don't have to do all the day, all the time. I'm going to do it for an hour. Yes, lock me out. I am done for the next hour.
Our boy just Costanza'd us.
Yeah, he did. T-bone. Oh, come on. That's not. No, that's not. Come on.
What does it have to do with anything?
It has nothing to do with anything at all.
Why?
I don't know.
It has to do with everything, Andre. Come on.
No, I didn't say it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Tony, did you ever watch Seinfeld? Tell me you were Seinfeld.
No, I did not.
He doesn't watch TV. He is TV.
Maybe.
Oh, man. Trading's optional, everyone. Don't try and do what I did.
Oh, you like that one?
You know what show I used to watch? Stanford and Sons. Stanford and
There you go.
That was one of my favorites as a kid.
It wouldn't go over now in this world. But
all right. Yeah, well, you're
Occasionally, Dakota, I could have guessed shows you were going to say from now until the end of my natural life. And I never would have gotten to Sanford and Son.
It was good, man. It was
like,
good.
what are you, like 5 years old watching Sanford and Son?
Not on the bingo card, huh, Jack?
I was like 12. Okay, I'd get watching Stanford and Son. It was good.
No, I thought you were gonna say Dawson's Creek.
James gonna like that one up. All right, Tony got that supply zone kinda 48s.
Yeah, I would take
order filled.
We get that back down to that 447. We pretty much cleared out that supply zone by a few points.
Okay, so supply zone has been cleared. I was looking for a pullback to 447. Plan like this. And we we get the pullback all the way that deep is the question. Crude just continuing to roll over here. Crude down about 50 cents off its highs. Last trade $69.17. Sees the market wake up a little bit. Yes, I mean, hell, copper made new all-time highs. Get the air horn out for that. Some of our other markets are awake. Brub Dad, I hate sitting here for 2 hours seeing nothing. Hey, that's part of the game. Have to remain patient.
Wrong business.
Yeah, good trading's boring. Believe it or not, good trading is very, very boring. That's
You see it here. I mean, would you rather be here for 2 hours and lose 5,000?
exactly
Right?
Hang out with us. Stay
Yeah.
patient.
What you need is
setup.
you need passive income. because
man.
because then you can go out and ride your wakeboards and do all that while you have 150 rental properties doing the work for you. We'll get my course available soon.
There you go. Welcome. This is the trend on. I get that pullback. So 447s grinding higher, drifting higher. Dow also doing the same. Yes, new highs. Yes, hoop.
Jack, would you ever teach a class?
On
What was that class you taught? MCAT. No. What was that?
Oh,
GMAT.
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 Bro,
Sorry.
they torched me in the what do they call it? The feedback.
Don't say. You don't say.
Like, I hate that smartass. You don't want to teach. You don't want to teach courses to the people that are actually paying you.
Yep. Jack Don. GMAT test. Incredible.
I did.
Right, my professor.
Do we get to the 500s? Do we get to the 20,500 level?
Are we gonna do that with VIP? Are we gonna have the VIP members rate us as a coach? I might fail.
100 lot in the bid there in the NASDAQ. 89 bid 100 times filled. Yeah, maybe they came up. Looks like they came up to 89 quarter with the offer. We sold off that. 125 lot offered up at 20,500.
Tienes que poner esto 20-10, 20-10, hermano.
Jack's sustained
Mueve
class
las
of the
pilas.
Solana chart.
Take notes. Take notes.
Yeah, like that would be my
Yes,
course.
you were right here, somewhere
scan
here,
Wall
man.
Street
You
bets
were-
and Twitter to find
Let's
the
check.
most crazy
High
optimism
or 3
we can find.
or 3. You were at 26. How you not
You
take
stop
Then we're
that
gonna
for
sell
closing.
that optimism
Something.
because life
Pay
isn't fair.
yourself. Gotta pay yourself, man. Gonna pay yourself now on
2%
-5,
on ES.
-8.
That was flat.
Mm.
Chat. No, you're not overtrading in the chat. I mean, there is opportunity. Starting to see a little bit of movement. It's got to adapt. Tony up to 164 subscribers. Awesome.
Boom.
Oh, thank you guys. Keep it going.
Yeah, hell yeah, keep it going. Put that in there one more time.
Do we
Go
get
subscribe.
what are you giving away at 200 subscribers? I'll sub.
Careful. Be careful.
What,
Don't
how
get
do
him
you start?
started.
What am I giving away?
Dakota.
Careful.
Dakota. Decoder.
Careful. How deep's the pullback? 4-point pullback in the ES. It's just the volume isn't there to set this thing off. Tony wants to see that pullback in the NASDAQ to 447. About 30 points to go for that
Bad,
pullback.
Antonio. Bad apples right there. Bad apples.
That's going to give it a run here to riding higher. Yeah, Sean. Feels like it's going to be like that kind of trade right now.
We need a
But it's
hate bomb. We need a few of those to
Tuesday.
come into
It's
this
a
market.
good day. Have faith. Gonna be
I'll
all
tell you guys
right.
one thing.
Just
Usually when the
stay
market
green.
opens, my cursor's hovering above the buy and sell button.
Measure
I think
if
I've
it's
gone into
20.
that
If it's
hover above that
35,
wall since we've opened up here.
you get about 12,
Have you
13
ever
bucks.
accidentally clicked it,
You pay yourself.
hovered above,
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
And you
go to
make
grab the
this
mouse?
bigger.
Yeah.
So then
Click it and hold it.
you can
You don't need to
add,
click it.
instead of working with 2, you work with
Mhm.
3.
Mm-hmm. That's happened
Has that
to
saved
me.
you money,
You're in
Tony?
a limbo, man.
Oh, I'm sure it has.
Every penny
In terms
counts,
of today,
Antonio.
not taking
Every
a, not
penny
taking a trade.
counts.
Today probably cost me money because I should have taken that bounce on ES, came down and touched twice that previous day close.
Mhm.
But we were so close to that supply zone, I really didn't want to go long there.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And just let him do his thing.
Stuff.
Seriously, the dude's a billionaire. Y'all understand that,
This
right?
thing higher,
He's a
58.33.
richest man in the world. Clearly knows a thing or two about making money,
Speakers out of the
investing money,
way.
etc.
President hasn't. Oh, here we go. White House starting to see some headlines here.
Can you leave Uncle Elon alone and just let
Regarding
him do his
Russia,
thing?
Russia-Ukraine
Seriously,
headlines
the
starting to
dude's a
leak.
billionaire. Y'all understand that, right?
U.S. and Russia
He's a
agreed to
billionaire.
measures to implement the agreement to ban strikes against energy facilities in Russia and Ukraine.
Investing money,
Something new there.
So,
Starting to see some more
respectfully,
headlines coming out of the
leave
White
the dude
House.
alone, okay?
Yeah, a lot of White House
Crude oil selling off.
this morning
Yeah.
also.
Eddie, you're watching that
Yes,
like the Hawk these days. Have you noticed like once it gets started, it just keeps coming out faster and faster and faster with those headlines, or is it hard to, really summarize patterns, the
What was
pace
coming
of
out of the
which-
White House today? I mean, they were basically hitting everything: Japan, Russia, China. We had the intelligence service commenting. They had a YouTube meeting. It was on YouTube. So obviously it's not really shaking the market too much, but I was on the prize, watching this.
3-bar reversal to the downside on the 5 minutes. Happened at 470. Do we go right back down to where we opened into those four? Maybe we go back down to 440. I don't know. I'm not confident in anything in this market price action, but that's a valid 3-bar reversal that we just seen. Entry is at 470. I always like to mark it out, even if I'm not taking it. Stop loss is going to be right above that previous candle, and a 1-to-1 target would be, what is that? 23 points. It's going to be around mid 40s. So we're going to see how this one plays out.
So the short would have been around. Yeah, the short would have been around 470, Dakota.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's trade 464.
Sir.
Like that.
Sir.
Crude continued to grind lower, closing in on $69 even. Last trade 69.08. Tilt leveled off 50-50.
Transgender athletes to be in the NCAA, right?
72's last trade.
They're lusting for xenophobia.
So Tony, I'll launch into some of these questions. How do you feel about dogs?
I have a dog myself. I love dogs.
Milk or cereal
do I have
first
to
in the
keep it under
bowl?
3?
No, it's
No, we just want to hear
Say
your
that
honest
again?
responses. Do you put
Yep.
milk or cereal first in the bowl?
Cereal.
Cereal. Okay.
Pretty good.
Great shooter. What's your ideal vacation?
I like this question.
Somewhere on a beach.
Perfect.
Somewhere. Okay.
Why do you think there's suffering in the world, Tony?
Good luck with this one.
Good question.
Why is there suffering? Probably too many men decided to get married to be my guess.
Sorry. Wow. We didn't have that in cards, Jack. We were.
I hope my wife
I
is all right.
was not expecting that one.
No, that was amazing. That was much better. Wow. Go follow Tony on YouTube. NQ Tony S on the YouTube. Holy shit. Oh. What else do we have?
Okay, that's all for now. I'm gonna come up with 30 more for next time.
Right.
You're gonna end it with that one.
Buddha.
Yeah, hey, you talk about house music and you like that. You're in the country, the rap, the house, Chicago house. Familiar with it at all? From that era?
No. What is Chicago house?
I knew it.
Where house was invented.
That's where it started, Tony.
The past and future Top Step office is right next to the warehouse.
Where it all started, Tony.
Where it all started.
Wow. Good to know. When is this the 90s or when was this? When did house start?
Early 90s.
Frankie
yeah,
Knuckles,
Frankie
like
Knuckles.
I think it was earlier than that.
Was it? Okay.
That's how Andre got a job at Top Step. They just dragged him out of there and.
Hey, you need a job.
Frankie Knuckles actually has a street sign on that corner.
It does.
Yeah.
It does indeed. Too many.
It's never boring on Top Step TV.
Incredible.
Never.
Incredible. Oh man. Copper chart's a monster. Let's take a look at the copper.
HG.
What is it? Yeah, what's the symbol?
HG, I believe.
HG, yes. Oh.
Straight up.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna be a precious metal. It's gonna go up there with silver here soon.
Oh man, that's incredible. Tony, where'd you grow up? East Coast?
In Connecticut.
Okay. What's Tony's YouTube? We'll get that link in there.
I got a question for you, Tony.
Go ahead.
Do you use a putter on the fringe, or if you're like 5 yards off the green, do you use a putter?
100%.
When do you not use a putter? Of course, outside of just the obvious, like sand traps, rough. But there's some fairways that go into the green that I see people hit 15-yard putter shots up onto the green.
Texas wedge.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely control the ball a lot better using your putter. That's probably why guys do it. I think my golf game would be a lot better if I tee off with my putter, to be honest with you.
I can get the distance you need, Tony. But I feel you. Get the ball on the ground.
Find the ball after I hit it.
Get
if you're hitting a wedge off the fringe, you better be pretty damn good.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. And
more questions for Tony. More questions for Tony.
You know, it's so sad.
Tony,
It's so
what's
sad.
what's something about you that would surprise the audience?
Oh man.
Oh, that I've only been trading futures 3 to 4 months.
I was going to say that.
Agreed. Yeah, that's when you said that, I was like, man.
Yeah, that surprised me as well. Impressive.
Yeah.
Just to show you, there's no exact time frame. Some traders take quite a while, others not so much. So everyone's learning at their own pace.
Would you ever consider coaching down the road?
Do I have to say more than 3 words while I coach?
Your style is,
no, I
man.
would. Absolutely. So my best friend is actually thinking about getting into trading, and he's been calling me every day, just asking me questions. And part of me and why I wanted to make these YouTube videos is for him to watch and for him to learn as well. So it's actually working out. So I'm going to continue putting out some content on the YouTube. Yeah.
Man, what kind of questions is he asking you? What are futures? What prop firms?
So I feel like not what our future. He's asked. Right now I want to teach him how to chart, because if you chart and you could trade any chart, you could trade anything, if you know how to chart, supply and demand. he can jump into NQ, he can go trade options, he can do anything as long as he learns how to chart first.
Any market, bonds, treasuries, crypto. You can chart it, you can trade it.
I don't know about crypto.
Yeah, I think I think that's a fair thing for crypto as well.
Andre, I gotta go grab a prop real quick.
Okay.
There will be no payoff to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Gabe's gonna take me off.
All right, sounds good. Prop. Carrot top.
We're not moving right now. We're not moving.
Carrot top.
Carrot Top's my god, man.
Yeah.
Luxor.
Ultimate prop comic. Do you journal at all, Tony? Working on the mental.
I only journal my losing trades. I'll jot it down and why I went into a position, why I got out of the position, how many contracts I was in, if I over leveraged myself, how much I lost. I don't journal my winning trades because if I stick to my strategy, I know what my strategy is, and that's the reason why I made money on the fish.
Like that. Just the losers, because the winners were supposed to happen. That's the strategy. You know the strategy. It played out according to plan.
Yep.
So what went different with the losing trade?
Exactly.
Okay, Dakota. Called the breakout the first time.
I know. You're
Three-bar reversal didn't play out. Three-bar reversal didn't play out there.
No, that's short. I'm happy I locked myself out for the past hour. You start to get hungry eyes, and one and done. You don't even place more than just less than 5 trades a day is all you really need.
Agree. Chop around. Bear flag is consolidating. Going out of steam to the upside.
Yeah, this is a resistance zone on a higher time frame. This is kind of where we were at on the beginning of March. You see these wicks on the hourly chart. We're at the highs. We're at the highs of these wicks. So it's hard to be a buyer at this. You're essentially buying resistance. And if we do break out, then maybe we see 600s. I mean,
didn't you buy the resistance when you bought 452s? Weren't you buying up at resistance that 20 minutes ago?
I was buying. Okay, it's a zone. It was a resistance zone, but it was a breakout scalp. A little breakout scalp has nothing to do with, say, like a higher time frame. And you could see where we consolidated. If we didn't consolidate for so long, sure, but we spent the first hour of the New York session in an 80-point range, and we finally started to get some momentum. Momentum's 30 points, 15 to 30 points. This price action. I'm not going to argue with catching. I mean, what was that at the time? We were in an 80-point range, and I was happy with catching 20 points of it. So I caught 10%, 20%, 15% of the NASDAQ range here in the New York session. Yeah, look at this. It's just horrible price action.
Where is he? What are you coming back with?
I'm back. Give me a second.
Okay, sounds good. What's going on?
All right.
This is going to be the least payoff for anything ever.
I see this. Tony, you ready for this shit?
I'm ready. I can't wait to see what it is.
Yeah. This is going to be so stupid. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. I noticed someone in the chat made your classic D's nuts comment.
Oh, respect. Great
I just wanted to see if anyone had this experience. So my son has been a big fan of the Dr. Seuss classic, There's a Wocket in My Pocket.
Oh, I love that book.
You love
I
it?
love that
So
book.
on this page, here, bring me up
There's a
full screen,
Wasset and a
Gabe.
Posset.
Here we go.
A Jerton in the curtain. This is gonna be
Oh
backwards,
yeah.
probably. No, you guys can see it.
There's a bofa on the sofa.
There's a
Acts as if
bofa
he
on the
doesn't care.
sofa. And every time I read this page, I have the irresistible urge to actually say, bofa these nuts. But I never do. One of these days I will. When my son is old enough to appreciate. Oh, also another fun thing from this book. You want to know where the site Zillow comes from? Last page. But the Zillow on my pillow always helped me fall asleep. I guarantee you that is where they came up with the name Zillow.
No kidding.
Because home is where you lay your head. All right, I'm
Damn.
done. I'll get another
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss book.
Costanza, that
Don't
shit. Get out of
stop.
here.
Don't stop.
That was incredible.
There's a bofa on the sofa, guys.
Wow.
Read the whole book, man, on there. Let's do it. Top Step TV story time.
There's some good ones in there.
Yeah.
That went over my head, Jack. I'm sorry. I don't know what a bofa on the sofa is.
You don't know what a bofa is?
I don't.
Oh, I was
Educate
hoping he
me.
said, what's a bofa?
Here goes the chat. Chat's gonna love this one.
They will.
Yes, they will. Oh wow.
There we go. You got it. Yes, not moving.
No, we're not. Nothing's moving, Jack. We do have some announcements.
I got it
man.
now.
Better than that? That wasn't the announcement?
That was the announcement. I like the payoff on that one, by the way. It was done. I liked it.
I got
Thank
the
you.
joke.
You got it there.
I thought it would be more intellectual
Nope.
than that.
Nope.
Nope.
Very, very.
Oh,
Low
you're one of
brow.
those smart comedy fans. I get it.
I love it. All right, if you're good to go, come on in. We got some announcements after that amazing payoff from Jack.
Are we ready for this? You ready?
I'm ready if you are, man. Yeah.
I am ready if you're ready. We've got the link ready to go here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animals, vegetables, and minerals, we're opening up the floodgates to what? Letting even more traders into our newly redesigned Top Step dashboard. Yeah, that's right. Another group of traders are getting early access to the latest and greatest evolution of Top Step. Check this out. Bank your resets for future use. Yes, you can save them for future use. Real-time stats, instant express funded account activation, instant payout deductions, and much, much more. And if you act now, we're going to put that link in the chat. Click on the link we're dropping and pinning in the chat to sign up for the wait list. Now, this is a wait list, okay? So if you haven't already done so, this is currently only available to traders in the United States, but soon this new dashboard will be available to all. And yes, that is talk of the town. We are going to get this out for everybody very soon. And that's what I've got. Back to you, Andre. We got that link in there. There it is. Oh, beautiful. So get on it. Thank you, Andre.
Ready? Thank you. Everyone flat. Dakota's locked out.
For an hour.
5.
Next 30 minutes. 30 more minutes. Yeah.
No trades, Tony.
Yeah.
Discipline. Good discipline.
Yeah, no trades from Tony.
Please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, please.
Nice.
And if you
Stop
want
loss was a better entry on that
I do like
3-bar reversal.
short
Just
right
pop.
here. We've on ES failed to close on the 5-minute above that pre-market high. We'll see how this candle closes here. For the last about half hour, we've broken above pre-market high in ES, but failed to close above.
Our lot in the NASDAQ offered at 483.
I seen that, Andre. That it was up above. Yeah, there's one at 500 even.
Yeah.
I thought that was the same one. It's not. This one looks. It looks true, but you just never know anymore. You don't know
I'm
until
going
it's
short
filled.
3 cons on NQ. My stop is
price?
just going to be right above the previous candle, 480.
Short 3 NQ, 20,480.
They got filled. Those 100. That 100 got filled, I think.
Tilt 50-50. Yes. ES going to try to push it lower here.
Good entries.
30 last trade. Yes. It's going to roll over. Or is it going to hold the range? Look at the 5-minute. You jotting this trade down, Jack?
I got it in the bank.
Cool. 50-50 tilt. No headlines. Nothing really coming out right now. See if the ES wants to roll this thing over. Bring the NASDAQ with it. 830. Gotta get in the 25s maybe. 26s.
What would be a target? I like this trade. It's just I'm thinking of a target. I don't know.
Talk to us, Dakota. Why do you like this trade, Dakota?
I mean, look at all this resistance. I was pointing out on the hourly chart, right, where I said this is a. Don't want to be long. I mean, look at this on the hourly chart. Looking at these 480s, all this wick and this price action. If we look at it right now, that's basically the high, and we're seeing those wicks show up again. So I wouldn't be surprised if we move right back down to like 440 zone.
You have a target, Tony?
447.
That's the number. It's the 447. It's awesome. 3 in, 3 out.
I'll take one off at 460 and then take another one at 447 and leave the last one.
Cool. All right. Let's go get it. Seeing resistant. Ooh, what do we got here on the? Lots of the upside in the NASDAQ at 492. ES looked like it wanted to take a peak lower. 5830. Again, gotta get into 28s. Get those 28s. Might be able to pull up the NASDAQ with it right now, but volume's drying up.
Nothing coming across the juice.
Nothing. Okay. Hammer this thing. Dow looking a little lower. S&Ps maybe taking a peek to the downside. Might go here. Overnight view up in NASDAQ is 20,400. Magic round number. 20,400. Saw this thing. Still 50-50.
Order filled.
Crude continues to make new lows, $69.01. Thin on the ladder.
Messy.
Pulling teeth. Nothing's gonna be clean.
It is, Andre. It really is.
It's a good day. We needed something like this.
Got it.
No, we didn't. No.
You're up 500, baby.
Yeah.
Gabe, do we have that picture?
What do you got?
137.
Oh, doing back there. God. God.
He acts if he doesn't care.
Incredible.
All right, let's get a sell-off going.
Let's get the sell-off going. Oh, God. What do we got
Let's
here?
get some jertons in the curtains. Let's do it.
Oh. Who loves the book? How about it? Let's see. Okay. slow, orderly sell off. No conviction yet, one way or another.
Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. It was 480? 480?
And Euro close. Euro close is not in 10 minutes. Close hour and 10 minutes. Nothing on tilt.
There's some momentum. Get it.
Reaping.
Dakota's
like
locked
watching
out.
paint dry.
Tony's
Hey,
yen
this is
too.
trading. This is trade play out. It's awesome. We get to watch this slower speed. See the trade develop. See if we can build some momentum here to the downside. All right, 468s. You working a bit on the 460s, Tony?
Nope, I'm just going to, once I see 460, buy one up.
Like trading in slow
And then
motion.
once I take my first trim, I'll put my stop at break even, or my stop at entry.
At entry, okay. Get those 60s.
Really. Trading in slow-mo, man.
It is. Is this kind of like the nighttime trading, Dakota, in terms of movement, price action?
No. The price action in nighttime is a lot better than this. It's getting worse.
What do you mean by that?
Because of the volatility. I mean, you look at the price action we've seen overnight, right? There's been great opportunities in the overnight price action where we've gotten more consistent trends, more consistent moves during the overnight and the London session. And then you look at this New York price action. This is a 5-minute chart. There's a lot of wicks. It's a lot of whipsaw. It's very messy. But then the overnights, I mean, it's a lot more clean. It can change, and that's how it's been for the past couple months because of the increased volatility. But I wouldn't be surprised if it changes. It gets even worse than this. I mean, I'm used to a 20-point range during my slow market, if that's any comparison.
But Dakota, I would say looking at the chart is one thing, but actually trading it is another. Like looking back at the chart from the overnight, yeah, but trading it's another. And you kind of see what I'm saying there. I mean, is it indicative to what we're seeing on the chart in terms of like the movement on the ladder, the order flow, and price action?
Oh, okay. In terms of like seeing the price action and order flow, yeah, it's dramatically different. Slow markets, I mean, you see it's just very slow. Been seeing some decent sized orders come in. I think I've seen bigger orders in slow markets than I have on the DOM here in fast markets, but it's a slow but consistent. That's the difference. Not as sporadic.
Still thinking about all the heavy lifting is done overnight. That's that Jack brought up earlier today. We're pretty much flat during the day session. Overnights when the markets make all the moves.
It's even crazier with certain stocks. So, you always hear people, and they're right, stocks go up, but many of you are day traders. The trend's not quite as clear at night if you don't have them on from the overnight session.
Higher time frames is what I use. I mean, the smallest time frame I typically use in a trading decision is a 5-minute, then an hourly chart. So when your hold time and your time frame is higher, you're not looking at the next 5-10 minutes. You're looking at what's going to happen overnight, the next few hours.
I was right back to entry. 50-50. Into the bottom of the hour here. We have some more news coming from James.
All right.
You got James. I like that James has his camera on in the green room.
Yeah.
So I can see him. He's on his phone doing work.
There he is.
James, are you a millennial?
Technically, yes. 1991.
All right.
Yeah.
You see Bronny James? You see Bronny James have a record high last night in the G League?
Missed it.
3 points. What do you have?
It was like 39 points.
39.
Wow.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, yeah.
D League champ.
It shows you the difference. There's a difference
A lot of
between the
work,
G
too.
League and the big leagues.
Big Zona. They're all giants in the NBA. He's not. He's short. On the tilt here. Thought the S&Ps were gonna do it. Take it lower. No headlines, Eddie. Right around now, yesterday's when the headlines started to pick up.
No hot biscuits. This morning, all we had was cold cereal.
Well, Tony puts the cereal in first, then the milk.
Alpha move, Tony.
Yeah, any other ways.
Isn't that how you're supposed to do it, right?
No, I put the milk in first, and then I sprinkle the cereal.
Garnish it.
Salt. I garnish it.
Yeah.
No, because
cereal bay.
You don't get the proper volume in the bowl. It's not efficient, Jack.
Yeah.
Because while you're pouring the milk in, you have to put your hand over the top of the cereal so it doesn't just overflow.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Then I put my face in it.
Okay.
Yeah, what's this?
I mean, we all do funny things.
This cold water thing, Jack. We were talking about yesterday. Putting your face in. What is this?
What do you do when you get eggs and hash browns, Jack? What do you put in it?
Eggs and hash browns.
And what?
Yeah, face.
James in here. James in here. Get over here, James. Where are you going?
I couldn't hit the mute button fast enough.
Where are you running away to? James in here. Get some news in here.
What's
some more hard-hitting news?
Entertain us, clown.
Yeah. More hard-hitting news.
Hard-hitting news. This just in. Yeah, let's talk about some news. All right. What's cooler than an Easter egg hunt? How about 15,000 eggs being dropped onto your head by a helicopter? Granted, it's Easter eggs, so they're small plastic containers, probably full of candy. But I just thought that this is a crazy thing. I saw a video
Order filled
where some park in New York did the same thing to utter chaos. I hope that in this one they drop the eggs before they let the kids go hunt for them, because in New York they didn't do that. And I don't know if you guys know a thing about how gravity works, but even if it's a small little plastic thing, once it gets up a certain velocity, it's gonna hurt when it hits you.
They're aerodynamic too, with a little bit of weight. You take out a few of those kids.
So we'll check back in after Easter to see how these kids fared up.
Is that Aurora, Illinois?
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, well then, one of us should go out there.
It's on the
egg drop? Why not?
Yeah.
It's a free event. It's on April 8th. And we'll see what we can do. But yeah, I just thought that was a crazy thing to read. Why, like I said, why hide them when you can drop them out of a helicopter?
Amazing. What is that?
I'll go with my kid. I don't think we can send Andre there by himself.
No adults should be going by themselves. No. Bad.
Why do you have a piece of paper that says you can't be there?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, you showed it to his neighbors.
Bad.
I had to go to
Bad.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I try to avoid jokes like that to save your reputation, Andre.
I saw it coming from a mile away. I saw that.
All right. Our next news story. Yesterday I talked about a plane turning around because someone forgot their phone. Recently, a United-bound flight to China had to turn around 2 hours in because the pilot forgot his passport. I don't like this new trend of you're in the air for a couple hours and then they say, just kidding, we're turning back around. The comments in the article do say that while the passengers were a little agitated and annoyed, one passenger reported feeling appreciative that the pilot sounded very annoyed in his comms. Imagine coming there, you hear the little noise go off and attention everybody, this is your pilot speaking. We're going to be turning around in the air. We're going to go back to the airport because they forgot my passport. So sit back, relax, enjoy the flight.
Yep. Be so pissed.
This wasn't the
I would be
cocaine
livid.
pilot, right?
No, God, no. That man is free in the sky, man. That means
Well, as a
that
naughty
man
boy.
needs no license or passport. He goes where he
Yeah.
wants. God. All right. So yeah, that's. God, I hope my plane just takes off and lands. No problem.
Seems so flying.
Talking about taking off and landing, our next story has nothing to do with that. Gearing up for the 2032 Olympics in Brisbane, we're talking about Crocs. They are proposing that a Croc-infested river will be the one used for the Olympic rowboating, as well as the Olympic swimming. And yeah, the people behind this in Brisbane are saying that fears of being attacked by a crocodile are unwarranted, as well, we swim in the ocean, and the ocean has sharks, so that's their argument.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We're having an Olympics in Brisbane?
What could go
Yeah,
What
wrong?
happened to this
2032.
planet?
Make it that far. Yeah.
Brisbane, Australia,
Brisbane.
right? Yeah. What?
I mean,
When. Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, does the rowing team ever get in the water? And they're moving
Not
so
really.
fast.
Yeah, and the prime minister said that he thinks that if they move forward with this, that world records will be broken as they try and go faster to get away from the Crocs. And he also said, about the location, I'm not sure how sensible a proposition that is. My understanding is that it was sort of listed 8 out of 8 as options, and if there were 15 options, it would have been number 15.
Love it.
So they don't even seem to be in love with this location. But Steve Irwin, we miss you. We want you back so bad. He would have been a perfect Olympic host for this, to show us how to navigate these waters successfully. But that's the news I got for you today, Andre. What could go wrong?
Thank you, James. We're helping out, getting a little selling here.
Come on.
Market's crashing.
Cause of Tony.
Those 60s. Let's trade 20,466.
10 points and the market's crashing, right?
Market's crashing, man.
It's over.
Tony.
Massive sell-off.
Rolling over. 6 again. Tony short from 480 3 times. And 59 straight.
Took one off there. Stop at break even. Next one, I'll look at 447. Take one more off.
Order filled.
Tony short 2. Targeting 447's the downside. Last trade 459s. See a little selling in the ES as well. When I view up in NASDAQ, 20,404. Tilt not showing a lot right now. Pick this thing up. Crude selling. Slow though. Orderly. Mr. Pickle, I know.